Welcome to Saber Company. Today we are going to be doing a super sick photography vlog with my buddy Eli, who is suiting up in his Mandalorian costume. We're going to show you the little armor up process here, and then we're going to go get some sick shots. All right, so before we get some pictures and stuff, I want to have Eli tell you about this costume here. Tell him some of your favorite parts, some things that you just really like about it, things you don't like about it. Maybe some parts that you want highlighted today in some of these pictures.
Okay, well, for starters, this is the second version of this costume. I had a first version of my Mando, and that was actually in the fan film Kestis that Wes so graciously takes the lead role of as Cal Kestis. As for like my favorite parts of the costume, probably the chest plate, honestly. I really like the chest plate design and CGS props. He did an amazing job helping me paint this. Like, the detail in it is amazing. And then my helmet, I think is also another favorite. Like, because my first version didn't have the yellow stripe, so I really like the yellow stripe on the helmet. Some, like, least favorite parts of the costume, I'd probably say how I rigged it. The Velcro on this isn't as strong as I'd wish it would be, so I'm probably gonna go around some certain parts of the costume and readjust some of the Velcro and make it a little stronger.
I'm sure we'll run into some fun problems with that today, taking pictures and climbing rocks and all that kind of
stuff. Probably. And then I guess my belt, it's a little crowded. I wish I didn't buy so many pouches for it. And I also sometimes can't raise my knee up that high because of the cartridges right here. But other than that, I think those are probably my favorite parts of the costume, like the small detailing, like the paint jobs and stuff.
Yeah, why don't you give him a spin real quick? Yeah, it looks sick, dude. I'll lift up your cape. There's the back plate. Super awesome. Love all the layering, and the colors really pop. I think we'll get some really nice shots with those colors and the sun and the water and the plants. I think it's gonna come out looking really good. All right, let's get some photos. Okay, so we've got like a beautiful location over here, just stunning water, and that sun right there is gonna be coming down pretty soon. So we're gonna get some sweet sunset shots. There's a ton of walkways over that way that are just nice and sandy.
What?
And it's just beautiful. It looks like a Star Wars planet out here. And it's gonna be perfect. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is try to get Mr. Eli going down these rocks without breaking anything, which might be a little easier said than done. We're gonna get down to these rocks. Help Eli down. Got it? All right, so I think this is gonna be our shot. We're gonna have Eli kind of standing on these rocks here, maybe a foot propped up on that guy there. And then the sun, whoa, don't fall. And then the sun kind of peeking around his helmet, get some nice lens flare. Photos looking excellent. Let's get Eli up here without falling backwards. How we feeling so far?
Feeling good, feeling good.
All right, we're on to the next location. It is a little windy over here, so I'm gonna try to keep my back to it. But a little bit more sandy, a little bit more beach-like.
What?
We're getting pretty close to that good sunset time. The only thing is, like, it is cold. It is the winter. And which means the sun's gonna be a little bit further that way. And I'm freezing my buns off out here because it's like 50 degrees and we're from Florida. Eli's probably super comfortable in this Mando costume, all that heat and armor keeping him warm. I'm out here, can't feel my hands. All right, so we moved to a new position here. Sun's gonna be a little bit more visible and just more water. I think it's just gonna be a nicer image. Sky's way more open here. Okay, so we're gonna have Eli kind of walking down the beach. I got the wind blowing towards me this way, so as he's walking towards me, I'm hoping we'll get some good like poncho slash cape blowing. We'll see if we get some good shots. Okay, we came a little bit further down. Sun is perfect right now, and it's just beautiful out here. So we're just gonna snap away. I mean, we are snapping away here. All right, now before the sun goes down, we're just gonna snag a few shots of the helmet kind of placed in the sand. I'm super happy with how these pictures are turning out. They look unbelievable. Eli's doing an amazing job holding these poses in this cold weather. His joints are freezing up.
My joints are freezing up.
They look great though, let me tell you. All right, now we're just gonna snag a few shots with the saber. This is what we've been waiting for. These are gonna be sick. Dang, bro, I can not feel my hands out here. It is so freaking cold. Eli, you're a stud. Your costume rocks. Go follow Eli on Instagram at @thatonefet. He's got all kinds of great costuming, cosplay photos over there. Great costumes. He's got a hell diver. Who else you got?
Scout Trooper.
Scout Trooper.
Mando. I got Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. I mean, if you're not following right now, what are you doing? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. And as always, may the Force be with you.